After returning home, Aisha could not open it. At that moment, she remembered the mistake she made with Luqad at the airport. Luckily, there was contact information on the tag. Aisha asked him to meet her in the mountains. Seeing Aisha's preoccupied look, Luqad was curious and asked what was going on. The sad Aisha also confided in him about the recent events. Luqad learned that Aisha's father had died. It reminded him of his father who had died unexpectedly. The same experience made them resolve their previous animosity. After the disappearance of Aisha's brother, he helped him to find him. He even stayed with the sad Aisha at night. The relationship between the two also gradually warmed up, but the appearance of the old lady broke all this. They do not know each other's identity, but in Luqad's mind, now Aisha has become a scheming woman. All the previous things as a conspiracy. And Luqad's temper makes his relationship with his grandmother not good. Just because Luqad handled things roughly, he lost a lot of points with his grandmother. After Aisha found out who he was, she confessed her thoughts to the old lady. She didn't want the inheritance in the first place. She just wanted to have a job. The old lady was surprised that they knew each other. Aisha explained how they met, and that when her brother disappeared, Luqad was with her to help her. She thought he had a heart of gold. In fact, the old lady's ultimate plan was to make Aisha a catfish. Let her join her to stimulate her grandson's motivation. The old lady thought it would be better in this situation, so she begged Aisha to help her. In the face of the old lady's plea, Aisha still agreed, unaware that this is a road paved with thorns. But the old man's approach, the family felt that they had moved their cheese, so much so that Aisha was ostracized here. The granddaughter questioned her grandmother at the dinner table. Who is Aisha to sit next to her? The youngest grandson also questioned his grandmother. Why is there an outsider sitting on the left side of the guard? The old lady said directly that Aisha is my adopted granddaughter. Now she is a member of the family. Although the old lady was defending her, but this makes Aisha very embarrassed. Then she arranged for Aisha to go to the hotel. She even let her grandson and Aisha work together on purpose. After the arrangements were made, the old lady came to the hospital again for a medical checkup, but the doctor told her to get an operation just like last time. But the risk was still high. He was not sure enough. He looked at the medical report in his hand. He knew he didn't have much time left, but Luqad, who didn't understand his grandmother, undoubtedly suffered the most, because he had already fallen in love with Aisha. Now he not only had to give up this love, he vowed to prove that Elsa was a liar.